Alright, so I want to now talk a little bit about the shortcuts, as I like to call them, that we can take here. So far we've just been doing what's called orbital filling notation, and this is the orbital filling notation for magnesium. But this obviously will get very annoying very quickly because you're going to start filling things in and you get too much to handle. So one thing we can do is use the noble gases to our advantage. This is sort of like a shortcut. So you'll notice that magnesium has a totally full inner energy levels. Okay, so the 1s, or the 1 and the 2 energy levels are totally full. The highlighted or the bracketed section there is equivalent to neon's orbital filling notation. So what we're allowed to do, instead of writing everything out for magnesium, you could say the orbital filling diagram for magnesium is everything neons was plus electrons in the 3s. You see how those are equivalent? You cannot do this with every element. You can only do this with noble gases. Okay, so you're going to only take the noble gases, put them in brackets after the original, and then add on to it from there. But it creates a nice shortcut so that you don't have to spend a whole bunch of time writing. Now, electron configuration is an even simpler way of seeing the locations or taking note of the electrons within an atom, but without using the arrows. And this is probably what a lot of you have done before. So what you just do is you start the same way. Magnesium would have 2 electrons in the 1s level. So instead of drawing the orbital and putting the electrons up and down, what you would do is say the 1s has 2 electrons, and you put the 2 as a superscript there. The 2s has 2, the 2p has 6, and the 3s has 2. Notice we still go in the same order, it's still the same filling order, but we're just putting numbers, we're not drawing the ups and downs. The ups and downs are important, however, when we're doing large configurations, or we don't really care about the ups and downs, this way is obviously a lot easier. Now, the noble gas notation is obviously going to be the same, so magnesium would be everything neon was plus 3s2, so you're allowed to do that. Hopefully that kind of helps clear up any confusion that there might have been, and